Werribee kicking with the breeze. Richard Preslick, he'll do battle and ruck. It'll favour Richard here. Takes the ball cleverly from the knockout. Bushrat going through. Craig McCallum, yes. Free kick to Werribee. They'll probably try and do the same thing as Thomson. Kick long. And he kicks long. Chopper O'Keefe. A good attempt by Chopper, but not good enough on the day. Bushy Gardner going through. And Gardner rewarded for his hard work with the free kick. Kick short to Dempsey with a long handball. He'll find Spud flattened after he's kicked the ball. Maybe a free kick could have been coming there. Werribee into attack, half forward line. That was a good attempt to stop him there. Tanker Goodwin caught out of position there. The ball going over the top of him, and find this in days like this with the wind blowing. He's got to play in front. It's caught out of position. Murray Hayes on the mark. It's blown right across the face of goals, and that'll be a minor score to the Werribee side. The score's 1-3-9 Werribee, Thomson 5-5 35. Waiting on the ball to be brought back into play by Larry Hayes. Normally a good kicker of football, but this wind will test him out. Did pick up quarter time Mickey Smith, who's sitting down there on the interchange bench, trying to pick out who come onto the ground. Good kick from Hayes under these conditions. Chopper, he's got to be in it. Chopper cleverly gets a ball. Handball, good handball. Oh, Tanker Goodwin running through. He's a straight ahead player, that Goodwin. It's good tackle there by Chopper. He's right in the thick of things. Spud with the ball, and the umpire says, I'll bounce it. I think the wind is even picking up more now. Richard flies to the ball knocked on. Jack Dempsey's there, puts good pressure on. There's a good punch downfield. Bushy Gardner just sees the ball over the boundary, and we'll have another ball in. Security guard working overtime to retrieve the ball in these windy conditions. Doing the ruck work and doing it quite well, and Craig McCallum, there's a good kick. Chopper, you got to be in it, yes. And well done, Chopper, you got the ball out of there, and that's a good tackle by Spud Murphy. He should have been rewarded for that, and that's a good tackle too. Good play, Craig McCallum. Geez, this looks dangerous for Thomson. Yes, Elf caught out of position, but very lucky on that occasion to get out of that, and Dominic Cordello seen a ball over the boundary. We have a lot of kicks last quarter in the forward line, Dominic, and now he's down there in the back line. Elf trying to get into it there. That's good pressure there. Good pressure from Bushrat, and he's had a good day too. He's had a few kicks. We'll see a bounce about 15 metres out from Werribee's goals. Sale Yards Hotel. Elf to do the ruck work. Both miss it. Rennie Rowbottom right in the thick of things there. And the Thomson players have given a free kick. I couldn't pick that up. Yes. Stubby McDonald on the mark. He's not happy. He's the captain of this side. He wouldn't be happy about that. Yes, that's a goal to Werribee. Takes him to 2 goals, 3-9. Thomson 5-5 35. Looking at Coach Spence down the other end of the ground, he doesn't look happy at all. If you want to put a couple of goals on the board this quarter and hold Werribee to minimum, and as we've seen in the under-18 game, just one quarter, Belmont got away and just couldn't pick them back up. Ball back in the centre of the ground. Wait for the umpire to put the ball back into play. Richard should win this knockout. The ball will favour him, and a lot of times it will just come straight to him. Good kick from Werribee. They're kicking the ball along this. Thought it was there, down there, Larry Ace coming from behind with a big punch, and Dominic Cordello. We'll see the ball over the boundary and we'll have another throw in. Just going, the ball thrown in. Chopper doing the heavy work. There's a big boot there from Jack Dempsey. Werribee take control. This player is proving to be a bit of a damaging player. Bushrat. Chopper, Budgie, you're gone, son. It was a bad handball. He put his teammate under a lot of pressure there. Brenny Robinham comes out with the ball. Brenny, he knows a bit about the game. He kicks long. That's a good kick under these conditions. Yes. Thomson seem to be flying against each other a bit too much. Maybe lack of talk, I think. Thomson through the agency of McCallum. Has his kick smothered, but he's still in there. Spud with the ball. It's a good handball. Richard Preswick, you know, he should have taken the ball first. Clever little chip over the top to a Werribee player. Runs in a long kick. Oh, and how do you like him, son? How do you like him? Tanker caught out of position again. This wind playing havoc with the players out there. They sort of don't know what to do. There's been a number of occasions where players have been caught under the ball. Werribee fella kicks it goal. I think he's made no mistake. All clear. It's another goal to Werribee. So, down there, I don't know what's going through the coaching panel's mind right now. They'd be, I think the runner out there, Jimmy Humphries, he'd just be telling the players, he's played a lot of football too, Jimmy. He knows what it's all about. He'll be telling them to calm down. Just get on with the game. Try and hold them scoreless. The ball will be bounced again. Richard to do the ruck work. It's a good bounce. Werribee take the ball. A good smother, Brenny Robe on him. He's sort of come into it a lot more this tanker. Missed what he should have taken. Well, that was a bit rough there with this no kicking in danger rule. Ganny conceding a free. And this fellow, he should be looking at kicking from there. That was a clever lead. He got away on Elf on that occasion. Good handball. Werribee, they'll kick long. Tanker. Cleverly roved off the pack, and that's minor score only. They were lucky there. Back line have got to work out what's going on out down there. Larry Hayes, he'll bring the ball back into play. This conditions playing havoc with the play. There was a beautiful kick out from fullback from Larry Hayes. Jack Dempsey, a fine, strong mark. He'll go back and drive the ball into attack for the Tigers. It's a long kick. I think he's kicked it out of bounds on a full though. The ball will be brought back into play by Werribee. Thomson not doing too much attacking this quarter, having their work cut right out, just defending. Yes, Tanker's come out with the ball. He's appealing for the 50-metre penalty there. Not forthcoming. Tanker brings the ball. That's not a bad kick. Finds young Mickey Gann. Ganny's starting to come into this game. That's a nice kick from Ganny. Richard Preswick, he's got a... That wasn't good for the Tigers. That's what you call a uncontested possession, I think Cat calls them, but he wouldn't be happy about that. But Redmond, very lucky to be paid that. So Redmond being brought down into defence. Good kicker of the ball, Brad Redmond. On that occasion, the wind held it up and Werribee took a good mark. We'll see Werribee Werribee, this fella is right on the 50-metre line. He's well within kicking distance, I'd say. Yes, I think you'll find that he will have a shot here. Brad Redmond in the square there, he'll be the puncher. Yes, and his too. Puts the ball through the point post and minor score to the Werribee side. That was good defensive work from Redmond there. Ball coming back into play. That's right, the Coach Spence, he couldn't be complaining of the forward line being too crowded. There's no one there. He's the only one there. He's got plenty of room. Ball going to Werribee. The Thomson players there sort of thought it could have gone their way. Jack Dempsey, he's trying to find his man. He's been caught. Larry Hayes contesting. Chopper doing a lot of heavy work down there. That's a good kick. And I think he might get 50 there. No. Richard Preslick with the ball. A good kicker of the ball. And he kicks that out of bounce on the full. But I think Thomson are holding this Werribee side. They haven't kicked a goal for a while. They'd be keen to put another one on the board by now, I would say. That's a good mark. Tanker Goodwin there. He's starting to come into the game now. He's caught out there a few times, but that's a good kick from Goodwin. Spud flying from behind, but the mark taken by the Werribee player there, the ruckman. And that's a good penetrating kick. Tanker Goodwin again. That's a good mark. Tanker starting to work out how this wind is playing, and he's starting to come back into this game. That was a very good attempt there by Brenny Robon. That's a bloody good tackle, yes, yes. Play-ons are called. The advantage rule has been paid. Panda here. One. Yes, Paul Spurko with the ball. No, it's Spud. Yes, Spud caught before he could get his kick in. Werribee clear through the agency. That's a good tackle, Brenny Robe on him. He should have been paid there too. Bushy. Jack Dempsey running the ball. He's held. We're not in possession and he'll pick up the free kick there. Sverko's that's a good one-handed mark. Paul Sverko playing a good game too today. That's a good kick. Richard Preslick's a man there for the Tigers, and he was a man in front. He was a bit stiff on that occasion, but he should be playing in front, and as he is. Jack Dempsey, I think he's going to... No, he didn't pay the mark. I thought he could have been paid there. I see Dougie Gillett limbering up. It looks like the Tigers are going to make a move. I don't know who the man who... Yeah, Richard. They're giving him a bit of a rest, I think. Yeah. Number one ruckman in the side, Richard Preslick. He'll be... he's going to have a bit of a look. I don't know what seems to be the problem there, but Dougie will give 100%. Dougie straight onto the ball. They'll be trying to get a bit more lift out of the centre, I'd say. Ball through... out of bounce on the full, and will be brought back into play by Dominic Cordello. Dougie straight into the action. I don't know what he got that for, but he got it. He's got the ball. He'll drive into attack. First kick of the game. There's good play there by Chopper O'Keefe. And he's paid the free kick the other way. I couldn't bloody see that. Werribee into attack, half forward flank. That's a good kick. He's on a lead. Larry Hayes caught behind there on that occasion, but still managed to punch the ball. Ball will be taken by Goodwin. Goodwin will be happy to see the ball over the boundary, but not so. That's the best and fairest winner from Werribee there. No, Captain Coach rather. Dominic, ever reliable in defence, and he'll bring the ball back into play. Playing a good game, young Cordello. That's a good kick. Dougie appears to be being held there. Could possibly have got the free kick. Werribee across the centre, and ball picked up here, and He's not that far out. He can put this ball right into the square. That's a good kick. Bushy Gardner. Too many up on that occasion, and we've got a bloke down, actually. Larry Hayes is down. Elf. Brenny wrote him a case of the fumbles on that occasion. He can't believe he didn't pick that ball up. Yeah. Number 40, yeah, he doesn't look too well. Yes. Test his leg right out. Larry Hayes, there seemed to be a lack of communication there from the two big... Oh, geez. He looks a bit proper. He won't bloody last too long if he keeps that right up. Ball thrown back in. Big Dougie doing the ruck work. Elf with a hurried kick out of the pack. Werribee Central's player breaks clear. Larry Hayes, that's a good mark. Running, he didn't know what was coming behind him. Young McCallum, Craig McCallum, that's a good mark from Craig. He'll bring the ball, kick the ball along. They're just trying to play a game of keepings off here. Just keep Werribee out. I'd like to go into the long change with 2 goals break on them, I'm sure. And ball getting through there, and that's a good smother, Craig McCallum. That's desperate play. Yes. If Thomson had to go any further, he'll be through play like that. Spud with the ball. He get a trip there, a definite trip. From the, I thought the Werribee captain coach would know a bit better than that. Very blatant trip. So Spud with the ball. He'll bring the ball into attack. Half-back flank for Thomson. Spud kicks long, and it's not a bad kick, but straight to bloody Werribee. Coach Spence, he wouldn't be happy about that. I see him moving down the ground, shaking his head in disbelief. He wouldn't be happy about that either. No, Brad Redmond paid the mark on that occasion. It's going to be taking too long to move the ball. We got Cordello out here. He'll grab the ball. He'll have a bounce. Yep. Decides to take the fella on for speed and beats him. Big Dougie, he'll have to compete here.
Mackie up high there.
Yes, Mackie from Werribee it was. Yeah, very bushy Gardner. He'll have to kick that. He's gone wide. We've got Spud Murphy out there. Spud was better play from Spud. Coach Spence meets solidly with it. Geez, they met solidly there. Cat is not well either. No, yeah. This isn't good news for Thomson. He's in no. He wouldn't be having any fun out there at all. Thomson cleverly through the agency of Hayes. He's gone for Brenny Robe on him. Brenny, he won't. He's got to lock it in there, and that's good play by Brenny Robe on him to hold the ball in there. Well, that's good news for the Tigers. I noticed Cat Spence back up, and it was a good bump. Ball will be bounced. Dougie Gillett do the ruck work. Well done, Dougie Gillett. Elf with the ball, knocks it out to Panda, who kicks it out on the full. It's a bit stiff there. Sort of bounced right on the line from our commentary position. I can see from here. Werribee into attack again. Elf's a marker here. Going to take his eyes off it there for 1 minute. Panda, he sees the ball over the boundary with Brenny Robe on him. There's Big Spence, he's back on his feet. It'll take more than a good knock like that to keep him down. Paul Furco with the ball, running the ball in front of him. And that, he did keep the ball in front of him, appealing for the free kick. Yes, appealing for the free kick. Very lucky there. We're missing the mark, and now through the agency of Hayes finds McDonald. McDonald cleverly knocks the ball on. Panda held with it, well, not in possession. So is Larry Hayes, and we'll get the free kick. There's about 6 frees there, and they're a bit lucky there that they are going to call the ball back because it was a bad handball. Stumpy McDonald took his eyes off the ball, actually. Wasn't waiting for it. Gill at the flyer, and he'd have to get a free kick there. Yes. Stupid play by that Werribee ruckman. That's touched off the boot. Play on will be the call. Spencer going through. Ball bouncing. Redmond will get the bounce. Can he pick it up? Tanker Goodwin there. Tanker has come into this game in this last quarter. He's playing a good quarter of football. Bushy Gardner, cleverly out of trouble there, but oh, this isn't good for it. That's good use of the body, Bushy Gardner, yes. Yes, that was good use of the body there, Bushy. He's picked up a lot of possessions today. And he'll be enjoying these conditions, I'd say. Well, wasn't that good a kick, actually, but Thomson will be able to clear through the... I think the umpire will... That's a good tackle, Chopper. Werribee kicked long, and this looks dangerous. No, Dominic Cordello and Larry Hayes, a bit of experience showing out there and heading towards the boundary. That was good play there by the Thomson defence, and they've held up pretty well this quarter. They'd be happy with the way things are going. I think 2 goals up. Good kick by Werribee, but who have they found? Bushy Gardner again. Strong in defence there. Dominic will take the mark. He'll be told to play on. That's a good shepherd there from Brad Redmond. And it was a poor kick there by Dom, but yes. Yeah, Chopper picking up a free there for his trouble, and Chopper isn't having a bad day either. No hurry to get the ball back to him. Chopper to bring the Tigers back into attack. That's a good kick out towards the wing. See Coach Spence down there. He's down there, Panda. He missed what he should have taken. Werribee back into attack. Tanker, another good mark.
Bring it out, boy.
And that's a poor kick from Tanker, but McDonald there will pick up. Elf with the ball. Elf not having a good day. Seem to be fumbling a lot. There's a bit of confusion there. Lack of talk, I would say. Tanker giving away a free kick. You don't do that on days like this, son. And the Werribee player will shoot from goal, say 30 metres out. Well within kicking distance. He'll probably put it in the car park. And this isn't what Thomson want. I would have liked to have gone into this third quarter with 2 goals break. Yes, there's no mistake. No, he missed it. It's only a point. I see Russell Drugs Opie warming up down there on the boundary, and Panda being taken from the ground. I'm not too sure
final, under 18
what that was for.
Drysdale 9:15:69, defeated Newcombe 8:9:57.
Larry Hayes to bring the ball back into attack. Panda going down, he'll be told, I don't know, maybe senior coach might want to have a word with him. So it's for disciplinary reasons. Werribee Ruckman, he'll kick long. That's a goal to Werribee, I think. They sort of let them go in this last minutes of this game. They've let them back right into this game, and I think if Thomson go into the rooms at half-time being even with them, they'll have to be happy with that, because I don't think they'll be winning. This win playing havoc with the players out there. Captain McDonald in there, he'll be having a few words, telling the boys to man up. This last minute of this quarter, Dougie Gillett to do the ruck work, gets a bad bounce. No? Chopper, he goes straight through but loses the ball. That was a good tackle there by Bushy. And Tanker. Brenny, you're gone, son. Yep. Too slow to get rid of the ball on that occasion, Brenny Rowbottom. He was grabbed by 2 of them on that time. He ran into both of them. He'll pay the penalty now. That's a good kick by the Werribee forward. Excellent work by the Thomson defence to run it out, and Dominic will see it through for a point. Now's the time when they don't want another goal kicked. Ball to be brought back into play by Larry Hayes. It's a good kick from Hayes out to the forward flank. Redman up from behind and claiming the mark, but not paid on that occasion. Spud Murphy has a good kick under these conditions too. Spency, that was a good tackle. This will result in a goal. That was good play there by Spence. And forwards are going to have to fight to keep that ball in. Spence, he's off again after this bloke. God help it if he gets hold of him. McDonald, he'll mark here. That's a good mark by McDonald. And bring the ball in on the wing, grandstand side. Big Spencey there. In front, he was in front. And that was good play there by Spence. Young Smith, good handball, clever handball to Bushy Gardner. Bushy finishes the work. That was a team lifting goal. They want to go into the long change with a couple of goals on the board. Spence would know that. It was strong play from Spence. And clever play by Darryl Smith too. It was a good handball to Bushy, and Bushy finishing the good work off. Very handy goal. And Werribee hit the panic button again. There's another change. Yeah, they're trying to work out how to fix young Smithy up. So he's had a few opponents today. Dougie missing that ball. He should have ate it. Werribee into attack again. Who we got there? That was a good punch, Larry Hayes. You're in trouble, son. That's Alfred on the bottom of the pack there. Good handball, Chopper, but Brad Redmond chasing the ball with his opponent. That's good play by Redmond there. Oh, I couldn't see that. That's unbelievable. Very stiff there, young Redmond. Kicks along the Werribee player. Larry Hayes there, he'll mark. That's a good mark. He's playing a good game down there. See young Presley starting to warm up. I don't know whether we're going to make a change or not, but he'd be getting toey to get back out on the ground. And that's a good mark by Spud Murphy. Yeah. Spud bring the ball back into play. Clever kick to McDonald. McDonald will mark. They'll be just trying to hold off now, and they'll be happy to go in at this time. 11 points up. There you go, my Svirk. That's a good kick by Svirko. He's looking for Ganny. He's in front. He's playing well there. Bushy with the ball. Another goal would be very handy. Darryl Smith. Yeah, he did stand his ground on that occasion. There was no worries at all. He'll kick long. Spence will be the target. Ball comes to ground through Werribee Central's coach. It's cleared. Another handball. Smithy. Werribee into attack again. And that's out of bounds on a full. The ball will be brought back into play by Elf. Mark being changed, and Elf will bring the ball back into attack. And there's a siren going in at half time.